Chipotle Mexican Grill Incorporated develops and operates fast, casual, fresh Mexican food restaurants throughout the United States, which serve a focused menu of burritos, tacos, burrito bowls, and salads, made using fresh ingredients. The company also has restaurants in Canada, England, and France. As of June 30th, 2013, the company operates in 2,491 restaurants, including some Shophouse Southeast Asian Kitchen restaurants. The company was founded by Steve Ells in 1993 and is headquartered in Denver, Colorado. Founder Steve Ells attended the Culinary Institute of America in Hyde Park, New York. Afterward, he became a line cook for Jeremiah Tower at Stars in San Francisco. There, Els observed the popularity of San Francisco burritos in the Mission District. In 1993, Els took what he learned in San Francisco and opened the first Chipotle in Denver, Colorado, in a former Dolly Madison ice cream store near the University of Denver campus, using an $85,000 loan from his father. Els and his father calculated that the store would need to sell 107 burritos a day to be profitable. After 1 month, the original restaurant was selling over 1,000 burritos a day. The second store opened in 1995 using Chipotle's cash flow, and the third was opened using a loan. To fund more growth, Els' father invested $1.5 million. Afterwards, Els created a board of directors and a business plan, raising an additional $1.8 million for the company. In 1998, the first restaurant outside of Colorado opened in Kansas City. Els had originally planned to use funds from the first Chipotle to open a fine dining restaurant, but instead he focused on the Chipotle Mexican Grill when the restaurant saw success. In 1998, McDonald's made an initial minority investment in the company. By 2001, the company had grown to be Chipotle's largest investor. The investment from McDonald's allowed the firm to quickly expand from 16 restaurants in 1998 to over 500 in 2005. Chipotle went public in January 2006, opening at $45 and closing at $44 on its first day of trading, double its initial public offering of $22 at the New York Stock Exchange. Shares of the company, which rose to a high near $150 in mid-2005, slipped in 2008 to a low of $36.86, according to FactSet data. The fall was due in part to the 2008 recession, which slowed consumer spending at restaurants. In October 2006, McDonald's fully divested from Chipotle. This was part of a larger initiative for McDonald's to divest all of its non-core business restaurants, Chipotle, Donato's Pizza, and Boston Market, so that it could focus on the main McDonald's chain. McDonald's had invested approximately $360 million into Chipotle and took out $1.5 billion. McDonald's had attempted to get Chipotle to add drive-thru windows and a breakfast menu, which Els the founder had resisted. In 2008, Chipotle opened its first location outside of the United States, in Toronto. In a list of fastest growing restaurants in 2009, Chipotle was ranked 8th, based on increase in U.S. sales over the past year, and in 2010, Chipotle was ranked 3rd. Consumer Reports ranked Chipotle as the best Mexican fast food chain in 2011. The company serves approximately 750,000 customers per day. In September 2011, Chipotle opened an Asian fast casual concept restaurant named Shophouse Southeast Asian Kitchen in Washington, D.C. The company has said the new restaurant would allow the Chipotle service format, and it focuses on food with integrity in ingredients. Chipotle's plan was to start with only one store and see how the restaurant works out before expanding the concept. Shares of L's company, Chipotle, skyrocketed to an all-time high of $758.61 in August 2015, but would be crippled in the months that followed. That October, officials linked Chipotle to an E. coli outbreak. Then, in December, the Boston Public Health Commission determined that at least 65 people, including Boston College students and basketball players, had symptoms consistent with norovirus, which they linked to a Boston area Chipotle. The fallout hammered Chipotle's comparable restaurant sales and share price, and damaged its reputation. Despite the efforts by Chipotle and the Centers for Disease Control, it is unknown exactly what caused the E. coli outbreak, although some suspect it was either tainted beef or improperly handled vegetables. The Colorado based restaurant chain began testing initiatives to lure customers back to its locations, including reformulating its food safety protocols, altering its employee sick leave policy, and plying customers with free burritos. This worked for the company because in September 2016, Bill Ackman, Pershing Square, took a 9.9% stake in the burrito chain, instilling hope in investors that changes could be coming to the board and Chipotle's strategy. And changes came in December 2016. Els resumed full leadership of Chipotle, with Moran retiring from the company and vacating his board seat. Fast forward to 2018, and Chipotle has over $4.8 billion in revenue. They have 2,500 restaurants around the world, and the company employs 73,000 people to work in their restaurants around the world. I personally think that the company will be around for the long run and will be profitable for many years because of the backing that they have from investment advisors such as the Vanguard Group, who own the majority of the company shares. So, what do you think about the rise of Chipotle? Do you think it'll be a successful company in the long run and in the near future? Let's talk about it in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching.